With Brock Lesnar and John Cena on leave and Roman Reigns still in timeout, Ronda Rousey may be the most important superstar in WWE. However, like any elevated status, this means Rousey's name is trailed by a caravan of speculation. In less than 2 weeks, the former UFC champion will meet Nia Jax at Money in the Bank for her first crack at WWE Gold. The match has already been criticized for its speedy manifestation, and according to Cagesideseats, the actual bout may be just as brisk. Per their report, current sentiments around the wrestling world has Rousey vs. Jax being kept a brief affair. This is hardly a surprising notion as no one was predicting a 30-minute clinic on professional wrestling. However, this new bit of info may foreshadow a match that sees Ronda Rousey win in under 5 minutes. Conventional wisdom says that someone like Mickie James or even Natalya will interfere to cost Rousey her first title bout. But in recent weeks, they've been nowhere near Jax and Rousey's story. That doesn't disqualify their run-in, but their involvement seems less likely than it did 3 weeks ago. Win or lose, Cagesideseats reports that Rousey is not expected to be at the July's Extreme Rules pay-per-view. If true, this does little to handicap her upcoming match with Jax. Thanks to Brock Lesnar, we no longer expect our WWE champions to defend their titles every pay-per-view, so if Rousey was indeed the Raw champ, it would be normal for her to skip Extreme Rules in favor of SummerSlam. So how will things finish at MITB? Will WWE apply the Roman Reigns arc and hand Rousey a championship? Will someone interfere on Jax's behalf? Or are we destined for a DQ finish? At this point, things are too muddy to make a responsible prediction. Rousey will be WWE Champion sooner than later, and Vince McMahon may think the MITB is as good of a time as any to have her coronation. Whatever happens on June 17, it won't change Rousey's path. She may be destined to become the face of the company. In a recent episode of Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer expanded upon Rousey's reputation behind WWE's curtain. "I know this from several different people there. Attitude-wise, 100% tremendous. No negativity there. She's happy, she loves doing this. She's a hard worker. She has absolutely no stuck-up, star issue in this whatsoever. There's no ego thing there, in fact it's the opposite. Everyone's talked about how refreshing it is that she is so humble for as big a star that she is. So she doesn't come in with the attitude a lot of guys that came in from football and all this came in and walked around like they were real SHT or what some people will do. All of those things and the fact she's a great athlete and in her first match she did absolutely tremendous. All that leads me to that, in time, when she has 2 years under her belt because of her attitude that she probably won't need to be carried and she'll probably be pretty damn good.